Fans, don't forget, you can follow all things baseball with MLB At Bat, the #1 app for live baseball. Stay connected to every pitch with highlights, replay reviews, scores, live radio broadcasts, and more. Get the At Bat app for your smartphone or tablet. Visit MLB.com for details.
What's up? Open mic.
1 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Ernie Banks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looks to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Babe Ruth is on the mound for the Groundbreakers in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low 2s. Not an easy thing to do in the parks, and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Stepping in now, Donovan Solano. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
The left fielder, Austin Slater.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
To the plate now, number 33, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kaline is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Evan.
So it's a runner at first with two gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is Williams. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. A two-run home run for Evan Longoria. And the Giants have opened up their lead now 4-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
4 runs here in this half inning. Drilled right back up the middle, and maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit.
Boy, this is not the way you'd like to start an inning right here after that two-run bomb. Another base hit, and this could get ugly real early.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack right now, Dan. He saw that two-run missile go out, and he was on point getting himself a knock.
In now, Mauricio Dubon. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kaline is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. San Francisco leads this one 4-0. Settling in now, Ted Williams. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Up with it is Longoria. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
Now batting, Lou Gehrig. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, one man out. Drilled to the left side. Throw on to first, two gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 6, Al Kaline.
Stepping into the box, Al Kaline. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Kaline is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Back goes Yastrzemski. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
The pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
The pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robinson has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Yastrzemski. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
At the plate now, Donovan Solano hops this one up. Robinson ranging into the outfield. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Yastrzemski rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon, and you have to figure he will not be thrilled with his performance in this one. Lefty Grove is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as he lifts it in the air to right field. Kaline is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher, Buster Posey.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Giants get a run on the RBI double. We've played 2, and the lead is now 5-0. Striding in, Johnny Bench. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
The 1-2. This for the second baseman, Solano. Scooped up, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting it, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Longoria. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So digging in now, number 33, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Giants, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the powerful third baseman, Evan Longoria. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
In now, Brandon Crawford, a base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short, gloved by Banks. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Giants down in order as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for Jackie Robinson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here's the pitch.
No, that's down.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Digging in, Mickey Mantle 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Here's the first pitch to him. One out, nobody on. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. This for the second baseman, Solano. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. Doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Standing in now, Ernie Banks. No balls and a strike to count. Mantle leads off first with 1 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Hit in the air out to left field. Slater's under it. makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Giants out in front here, 5-0. So coming to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. He'll lead things off.
Open mic.
Perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And Robinson will throw him out. One gone. And now the Giants pitcher, Johnny Cueto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Banks has got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heat.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. So striding in, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Johnny Bench comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he struck him out.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Donovan Solano. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder, Austin Slater.
Now at the plate, Austin Slater. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that brings up Buster Posey. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's right there. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, number 33. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. As they take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half, it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball called for strike 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. Jimmy Fox will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Well, we've been... opportunity like this since the game started. 1 out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A man at third with 1 away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Stepping in now, Ernie Banks.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Men on third with 2 down. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Warren Spahn gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mauricio Dubon.
The center fielder, Mauricio.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle's on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Up next to the Giants, the pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
To the plate now, Johnny Cueto.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
0 for 2 for him to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The 0-2 once more. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. The throw to Robinson. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you could definitely launch into right field if you're not under control.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. Wilmer Flores will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Wilmer Flores.
Popped him up. Gehrig is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. Giants on top 8-0. Wilmer Flores will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ted Williams is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
On its way is pitch number 75. A ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Lou Gehrig at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 the count from the stretch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
We join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Donovan Solano. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Banks to his left. He's got it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Austin Slater.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Austin Slater. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The catcher, number 28.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. So striding forward now, Eddie Matthews. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late. Juan Marichal comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Brandon Belt is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that is off the wall. Gone! A solo shot for Evan Longoria. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. So now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. Left center, base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Alex Dickerson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Right side, fair ball down the line. Throw won't get him.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
Luis Basabe will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Robin Roberts enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mantle will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
This game for the Giants. Now playing center field.
Tony Watson takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Ripped down the first base line. Now the 0-1.
Ernie Banks. This game for the Giants. Now playing first base.
Hard hit ball to second.
Brandon Belt.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, Matty V, this guy had it going in this one. You look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He hit that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end in this one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The first baseman, number 4.
Standing in, Lou Gehrig. Last time through was a base hit. And he takes ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. San Francisco put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Johnny Cueto takes home the win. Babe Ruth was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he saddled with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants. 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the